excited about this episode because I get to share some tools that have worked very well for me. In my journey through both brain injury and through chronic disease and in my life, I've had a little bit of a disconnect sometimes between what's happening in my body and what's happening in my mind. And for me, the tools that have helped connect both of those are yoga and meditation. And I wanted to share two different practices that I have used. I was certified to do a couple of different kinds of yoga. I started with Hatha yoga, and also I do a form of yoga called bow yoga, where it's assisted with a staff. And as I have progressed through different parts of my disability, the assisted yoga and using the props more often has been a lot more helpful for me in my yoga journey. But I always go back to different things. It's never just one. And I wanted to share too some of the books that I use as well. I'll share those afterwards, but first I wanted to share a short meditation and then a short seated yoga practice that's adaptive. You can do it in your desk or you can do it at home. You can do it in your car for that matter. It's a really nice de-stressor, and it's a good way to get a little flexibility into your day. Hello, welcome to this guided meditation that's designed to support you in moving through stress and anxiety to experience greater calm and ease. You can practice this meditation during the day or at night, anytime you need to slow down and soothe a worried mind. Please note, this meditation is not a treatment for stress or anxiety. It's simply a tool that may support you. Begin this meditation by finding a comfortable position, either seated or lying down. Close your eyes when you feel ready and take a few cleansing breaths. With each breath, explore if it's possible to soften or to slow the breath. You might release a sigh as you exhale to support this softening. Breathe naturally now, and then draw your attention towards the very top of your head. Imagine that through your crown, a beautiful, relaxing light enters your body. This light might be gold, or it might be white, or purple, or orange, or any color that feels relaxing and supportive for you. Imagine that this light slowly moves through your body, bringing a sense of relaxation to every part of you that it passes. It relaxes your forehead, your jaw, your cheeks, your shoulders, your arms, your hands, your lungs, your entire back and your belly, your pelvic floor, your hips, all the way down through to your thighs, your calves, your shins, and your feet. Imagine that your entire body is now bathed in this beautiful, soothing light. Feel its glow emanating through every cell. On your next exhalation, gently release the imagery of light and reconnect with the steady flow of your breath. You can call upon this light for body relaxation anytime that you need it. And now call to mind a place in nature that brings you a sense of peace and comfort. It can be a real place or an imagined place. It needs to be somewhere that feels safe and comfortable and grounding. Take your time to let it expand in your mind and really become a vivid vision. As you arrive in this place, notice all the soothing aspects of it. Maybe there is a body of water. Maybe you see plant life, or fresh soil, or grounding rock. Welcome anything that relaxes you. Notice what the sky looks like as well. Notice what the air feels like. Is it gentle on your skin? Is it cold and bracing? Is it sunny and warm? And then notice what sounds are here. Do you hear birds? Do you hear the muted sounds of cars in the distance? Can you hear cicadas? Or trees brushing together on the wind? What smells are here? Rest into all the soothing aspects of this place. As you observe this peaceful, comfortable landscape, imagine that its soothing qualities are permeating your physical body and your mind. As you breathe the air of this place, you become more and more grounded. With each breath, you become calmer. With each breath, you become more comfortable in this moment. Take 3 or 4 slow and steady breaths as you continue to visualize this place. With each inhalation, feel your body and your mind filling with more of these qualities, more calmness, more ease, more comfort. With each exhalation, visualize that you're releasing more and more stress through your breath. Remember, you do not need to push stress out to leave. Just gently and gradually release in your own timing. Release. Now, observe yourself resting in this landscape as you embody a growing sense of calm and ease. Notice what this calm and ease feels like in your body. Continue observing the things in this landscape that are comforting to you. The sounds, the smells, the air. Notice now the earth beneath you. Feel that you are grounded and supported by it, like a hand holding you. If you would like to thank this place for holding you, you can do so now. Now take a long, deep breath, and as you exhale, release the imagery of the landscape. One more long, deep breath, the deepest that you've had so far. And as you exhale, let the image of your calming landscape dissolve. Slowly bring your attention to the surface that is supporting you here and now. Whether you'll be transitioning into the rest of your day or into sleep, you can let the following words support you. If you wish, silently repeat: I am calm. I am centered. I am grounded. I release stress that does not serve me. I release stress that does not serve me. I find peace within me. If it is bedtime, continue to breathe as you drift to sleep, inhaling peace and ease if the mind wanders in ungrounding ways. And if you're moving into the rest of your day, take one more slow, clearing breath. Connect with the surface beneath you and open your eyes when you feel ready. Thank you for joining this practice. May it support you in experiencing inner peace and calm anytime you need it.
One of my favorite things in recovery for both my brain injury, which I mentioned because as I record this, it's March, which is Brain Injury Awareness Month. One of my favorite things that I used in my recovery process, especially the later periods, has been yoga. And I know there's a big joke about yoga can fix everything. And as a person with also a weird autoimmune disease, I have heard a lot of people tell me that yoga is the cure. And it certainly isn't the cure for my condition, but it makes me feel great. And I was certified in adaptive yoga, which is a way that yoga can be accessible to everyone. So I thought today I would share a form of yoga that you can do right in your chair. You can do it in a chair at home. You can even do it in your desk on your lunch break at work. It's really great too because it's a routine for someone who has limited mobility due to joint pain. So it's very gentle, it's very calming, and it's really appropriate for almost anyone. So before we begin, of course, I want to remember to mention that this is not a cure. This is not anything prescribed by a doctor. Please consult with your healthcare provider to ensure that yoga is safe for you. Let's start by finding a comfortable seated position, either on a chair or on the floor, with some support, such as a cushion or a pillow. Take a few breaths in this position. Our first exercise is a seated cat-cow stretch. To do this in a chair, place your hands on your knees and inhale, arching your back, and lift your chest toward the ceiling. This is cow pose. Exhale, rounding your spine and bringing your chin towards your chest. This is cat pose. Repeat this movement. Inhale, arch your back. Exhale, round your spine. Bring that chin as close to your chest as is comfortable. Inhale, arch your back. Exhale, round your spine. Inhale. Exhale, round. One more. Inhale, arch. Exhale, round. Next exercise is called seated side stretch. To perform this exercise, make sure that your seat is at the back of your chair or your supported area where you're sitting. And make sure you have a straight back. Roll your shoulders back and reach your left arm up towards the ceiling. Line up your middle finger with your ear and reach. On an exhale, lean to the right. Feel that stretch along the left side of your body. Hold. Back to center. Now, reach your right arm up towards the ceiling. Stretch your middle finger and put it in line with your ear. And stretch, reach toward the ceiling. It's okay if your seat comes off of your chair a little. Stretch again. And now, go towards the left side of your body. Hold. Switch sides. Reach your left arm up. Stretch toward the ceiling. Now gently lean to the right. Hold. Back to center. Switch sides. Right arm up towards the ceiling. Stretch. Lean to the left. Hold. The next exercise is called seated forward fold. Extend your legs out in front of you and reach your arms up towards the ceiling. On an exhale, slowly fold forward, reaching towards your toes. If you can't reach your toes, simply reach as far forward as you can comfortably. Hold. Breathe. Slowly release. Bring your trunk back up, vertebra by vertebra. Breathe. Breathe in and fold forward one more time. Reach toward your toes. You should be able to reach a little bit longer this time. A little bit further. Stretch, hold, release. The next exercise is called seated twist. I love the twists. Any of the yoga twist moves are very energetic and open up a lot of energy in your spine and in your front chest. Place your right hand on your left knee and gently twist to the left, placing your left hand behind you for support. Depending upon the chair, you can hold side of the chair, you can hold the chair back, whatever is comfortable for you. The important thing is to hold the twist. If it is comfortable for you, look past your ear towards a spot on the wall behind you. And breathe. And then slowly untwist and come back to center. Now, place your left hand on your right knee and gently twist to the right, placing your left hand behind you for support. Hold. Try and look back over your shoulder. Breathe. And release back to center. The next exercise is called legs up the wall. Place a cushion or a pillow against the wall and sit with your left side against the wall. Swing your legs vertically up the wall and rest your back on the cushion or pillow. This gentle inversion can help reduce swelling and improve circulation in your legs. Now, caution, only do this for a short amount of time. This can be another very energetic exercise, but it also can be a lot. So just do it for about 2 minutes here. I'm going to set the timer. Get ready. Get in place. 2 minutes. Legs up the wall. You can use this time to breathe deeply into your abdomen. Make sure your shoulders are rolled back. And there's a nice gentle curvature to your spine on the floor. So you can feel a little space between the hollow of your spine and the floor. You're about a minute in. If there's any discomfort, simply swing your legs back and sit cross-legged or in a comfortable position for you. About 40 more seconds. To close this exercise, take one more deep breath, swing your legs back down, and when you're in a seated position, put your legs out in front of you and wiggle them, shake them back and forth, just to make sure you have circulation again. For the next exercise, sit in a cross-legged position or as close to a cross-legged position that is comfortable for you. Put your hands at your hips, and you have options here. You can either link your hands behind you and then raise them up, or simply reach back behind you. Whichever way feels better for you. Reach and release. Reach and release. Reach and release. Place your arms in front of you, either in your lap or on your thighs, wherever is comfortable. And close your eyes. Focus on your breath. Inhale and exhale slowly and deeply. If your mind starts to wander, simply bring your attention back to your breath and focus. Breathe slowly Focus on relaxing every muscle. Take this time to listen to your body. Notice if any parts of your body have been caused any sort of irritation or discomfort by this practice, and remember to modify it or skip it next time as needed. Take one more deep breath in and out through your mouth, and open your eyes as you feel willing. Thank you for practicing this yoga routine. May you find relief and relaxation in your practice.
Just like always, I have to share some books that were helpful. Now, one or two of these books I got used, but they should all be easily gotten. The first is Every Body Yoga by Jessamine Stanley. Let go of fear, get on the mat, and love your body is her slogan. And that's particularly helpful as a plus-size woman. She has really great ways for you to adapt to get into your poses. And it's a beautiful book. It's very informative. There's all kinds of different kinds of routines and information. The second book is Yoga for Everyone, 50 Poses for Every Type of Body by Diane Bondi. That's a really good one. There's a lot of good visuals in there. They have great pictures, and it shows you how to use the different kinds of adaptive and assistive tools, which is really fun. And I also really very much like Bow Yoga. That's, as I said, that's one of the ways that I've been certified. Bow Yoga is online. Nate Guadini also has a podcast, and you can be certified as well by taking his classes. He does some live classes, and he does a different online certification too. One of my teaching yoga books that I found very, very helpful was Teaching Yoga Beyond the Poses. And it was neat because it's a practical workbook for integrating themes, ideas, and inspiration into your classes. I liked that because I could theme things, and it gave you great ideas for things that worked together. It was kind of a fun adventure being a yoga teacher. It's not something that my body can do full time anymore, but I still appreciate being able to integrate yoga into a lot of my classes, because using your body physically is a great way to get into your mind mentally. So I hope you like those books, and I hope you have a wonderful week. Thanks so much for joining me.
Sometimes we have to start over. Sometimes we have to fight back. Sometimes it's all too much. Lost inside the black.